my name is Sharon and I'm going to talk about a game that's called The Try to Become Human.
I first heard of this game when I was like 7 years old, and I was playing PlayStation at my friend's house, and now it's my all-time favorite game. At the time, I was like 7 years old. I didn't really know what it was about. I just thought that having an android, a robot to play, I just thought it was cool. But then I realized that it was much deeper than it actually was, and it ended up explaining through a game how racism affected our society and how riots and peaceful rebellions brought equality among black and white people. In this game, Fight for Androids' Rights, you play three characters with three very different lives. This is Carol, who works as a house cleaner in a family made by a dad and her daughter. Then there's Marcus, that takes care of a really famous artist. And then there's Connor, that for some reason every girl had a crush on. I don't really understand why. He's a detective to catch deviants, which are robots that go against humans. The purpose of this game is to make you think about how equality works. For this game, robots don't really have no mindset, but they see how humans treat them, and they slowly develop personal intelligence. They think that having rights is something that they should have. Which is basically what happens in real life. Black people has always been silent until someone started to rebel against white people. What really connects these characters is the fact that they slowly realize how they can create a world where everybody lives peacefully together. It remembers of black people who fought for their rights. Many think that of a game were actually inspired from real life situations. For example, in buses, there used to be an area only for black people. And in the game, there's actually an area at the very end of buses for androids. In the game, you can actually see how they took inspiration from real-life events. For example, Marcus became the leader of a small organization of androids that worked to gain their civil rights. And this is what happened in real life with Martin Luther King. Just the difference that you don't really play as Martin Luther King, but in this case you play as a normal human being that became an important figure